Hello, so what's up? Good morning, good evening, good afternoon. How you doing? So where you watching me from? What part of the world are you watching me from? Nice having you on my live stream. So where you watching me from? Nice having you on my live stream. So where you watching me from? Nice having you on my live stream. So where you watching me from? Good morning, good evening, good afternoon, depending on the time you watching my live stream. So how you doing? So where you watching me from? How you doing? Yeah. Okay, so nice having you on my live stream. Where you guys watching me from? What part of the world are you guys watching me from? Nice having you on my live stream. So where you watching me from? Yo, 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 how you doing? How you doing? How you doing? How you doing? Nice having you on my live stream. So how you doing? Where you watching me from? So here's the see. Brian. Let's how you doing, Brian? What's up, buddy? Where you watching me from? How you guys doing? Where you guys watching me from? Yo, shout out to Brian. So how you guys doing? So where you guys watching me from? What part of the world you guys watching me from? Brian, how you doing? Jeremy Fisher, how you doing, Jeremy? Jeremy Fisher, nice having you on my live stream. You're amazing. Thanks for commenting. Fisher, nice having you. Nice having you on my live stream. Brian, how you doing? You know what? So here's it. Can we be friends? Hi, Jennifer. I see you, Jennifer. So where you from? Where you watching me from? Fisher, nice having you on my live stream. You guys are wonderful. You guys are amazing. You guys are spectacular. You guys are really, 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 really amazing. Nice having you on my live stream. So where you watching me from? And can we be friends? Oh, no, Papa. Can we be friends? Can we be friends? Okay, so nice having you on my live stream. So where you watching me from? Can we be friends? Can I be your friend? Fisher, how you doing? Jerem Fisher, how you doing? Nice having you on my live stream. You guys are amazing. You know what, guys? Double tap your screen to like this video, subscribe to this channel, and share this video. So we have 4 persons on my live stream. So Okay, so nice having you on my live stream. So where you watching me from? Where you watching me from? Nice having you on my live stream. So I'm about to drop this my true life story now soon. Please. Okay, so nice having you on my live stream. So where you watching me from? I appreciate you guys. You guys are wonderful. You guys are spectacular. You guys are truly amazing. Nice having you on my live stream. So do you mind subscribing to my channel and liking my video? Mm. Okay, so nice having you on my live stream. So where you watching me from? Okay, so here's the story. So how it all started in preschool. So it happens that I I got repeated like in two different schools. So I repeated preschool. So the third school that I concluded my preschool. So it happens that I've gone through the class over and over again. So it's like I'm conversant with the textbooks, the lectures, how to use lecture. I'm conversant with the I'm conversant with the teaching from previous school. So I happens to be one of the smartest guys in class then, and also a bully because I have grown because I was repeated over and over and over again. So it happens that I started preschool. So I was naturally distancing myself from literature. So that's how the love saga started. So preschool was fun, because I was the one dominating. So there's this one particular guy that I'm afraid of. So all this is all connected to the love story, how it all started and how I rejected love over and over and over again. So it happens that my teacher has always marked me. Other teachers from other classes do mark me while I was in the preschool, the very same school. So the name of that school is an evangelical reform Church of Christ primary school. So I was marked by different teachers because of my bull attitude, and I'm popular in class and I'm popular in school. So it all started. I'm dominating. I'm popular. I'm becoming more popular and popular and popular and popular and popular. Known by teachers, other people from other classes also. So I became famous among the girls. So I got promoted to the next class. We call it over here the nursery. So the love thing again and again happens that there's this very particular girl. Her name is Sarah. Sarah was my rival when it comes to having good grade. Although at the preschool I started with the position seven, right? So at preschool I got seven. Sarah was dominating. The next class I was dominating. It's either I got to first or I got to second. So it was me and her competing. So there's this very particular guy. His name is called Lee Barton. He's that giant. So he's the only person that I'm not afraid of. I don't feel. Sorry, he was the only person that I'm afraid of. So at that time, Sarah has this soft feeling for me. That she has that crush for me. That soft spot for me. She has that feeling for me. But I was naturally withdrawing myself from her. So mind you, she was the first person to have shown love to me, and that was my first approach to love, and I was rejecting love. Do you know that I rejected love from nursery one, two, three. So at nursery two, right? The same student that we started preschool together, she was like advancing, moving close. I don't know why I was naturally distancing myself from her. And guys, that I regretted that action. I actually regretted that action. Do you know why? Because every morning I wake up and I think about love and I remember love. I see my first love, how I rejected love, and how I pushed her. I said no to her. I didn't know what it was, but I was naturally against love. I know most of us who might have made that mistake. Your lady will love you back then, you'll be like, oh, you don't have time for love, you are like this and that. Then you later realize that no, you messed up a big time. So that is how it was. So the second love saga that happened again was in my junior high school. So there's this Muslim girl, right? So this Muslim girl has she's caring, she's lively, she's also very very intelligent. So this girl has given me all signal, all green light green, dark green signal that she's falling for me. And as the mumu that I am, and as the idiot that I am, I gave her that silent treatment. I gave her that silent treatment of which I shouldn't have. Then I was just like, okay, what's this? Why would you like me? And I got haunted mistake I did. That's high school. So this girl named Awa. Awa, she's lively. Awa, she's that kind of lady that will always dominate with her fantasies and fictional stories. So it's actually nice, but she entertains the class with her joyful life story. So Awa will always drop that wonderful stories to keep us entertained. Even with that, I I zero my mind towards her. I never gave her that attention that she wanted. So it happens that I got to senior high school. So upon reaching senior high school, so I actually left that very particular that school that I met our target that made several advances that made that I didn't give her that time. I didn't give her an opportunity. So I moved to a different high school. That time it was I got promoted to senior high school. So my first year in that school. So it was during games. We normally have games Monday, Wednesday. So during this one of these games, I forgot it's either Wednesday or Monday. So I was playing ball with my juniors because if see that I'm small, we can't play ball together. So they excluded me from the group sharing. So I started to play ball with the junior section that had their own ball. They bought the ball for themselves. So we were playing this ball together with them. So someone among us shot it, like shot it very well. The ball rolled to this very girl. I was like, the very first time I saw her, I was like, who's this beautiful senior? You know, at that time she's a bit taller than me. So all of them could not approach her. So they feel like, okay, I'm the senior among them. I should approach the other senior. So I ran to her and I said, senior, that's our ball. Please give us our ball. She said, okay. Let her play it a little bit and she'll give us back the ball. So that was Patience. Patience was the third girl that captured my heart. So she played it and she passed the ball to me and she smiled and said, no, I'm not senior. This one. I was like, is this girl my mate? And I carried the ball and I went back to my juniors to play the ball. After the games leave, and I came back home holding a cup of water, holding this cup of water on my hand. About drinking that water, her thought came to my mind. The way she smiled, the way she talked to me, and the way she dressed that day. I knew it was love. I knew it was love coming. I knew it was love knocking on my door. But what will I do? I did it again for the third time. Mind you, I repeat the same thing preschool. I did the same thing. I did the same thing in junior high school, and it's about happening again in senior high school. I forced myself to kill the feeling. Like I killed the feeling. I killed the feeling. I killed the feeling. So they got broke. They break and I was set for school. My mind was okay. I'm gonna see Patience. I'm gonna do like I didn't see her to avoid those smiles that will capture my heart back to her. So it was you we met in game. I said, yeah. And I was calling her and I was calling her senior. So it sounded funny, but deep inside me, I was forcing myself not to notice that cute smile. Patience is the kind of lady that she has that cute face. Whenever she smiles, that dimple will always be there, always be there. You can't just resist it. So I was doing my best to notice her face, that smile, not to go back home that day and start thinking about the smile again. So I just locked up and I pretend I didn't see the smile. I was like, yeah. I told you we talked. I thought that was it. My heart was not letting me go. My heart was just keep drawing me back to her, keep drawing me back to her, keep drawing me back to her, keep drawing me back to her. we did the first year, second year, third year. I was noticing him, yet I was killing the feeling. So we got more close in our third year. Third year was more like a small classroom, small classroom of persons that are born of the population then was not that much. So I am patient became very close in the sense that we talk more often, we smile, but the feeling is long dead. So it came, it passed, it came, it passed, it came, it passed, it came, it passed. We are about graduating, and I couldn't open my mouth and tell patients and say, I actually fell for that smile from first year senior high school. I couldn't use my mouth and say, patients actually fell for that smile. And so that's how I lost patience. Not just because I was a weakling, but because I thought there are more things to life than just love and any other thing. So that's how I lost love and I lost patience. There's this thing that I always think about and I always go back about patience is that patience has always been that perfect creature made by God. Actually, patience has this bone like she has this bone like she has this bone like right. Patient has a bone like so whenever she walks elegantly, perfectly, gorgeously beautiful. So patient has this kind of big, oversized, no oversized like body. It is not actually fitted skirt during our secondary school days, so it was a bit wide, but it was not long. So it was not over long, but it was wide. So whenever she walks without her bone leg, with those skirt, she's that center of attention. So thank you for viewing my live stream. So I appreciate you guys are wonderful. You guys are beautiful.